talking about the case that I chose for this project and how I kind of conducted it. I chose the case Emily's Worrying is Keeping Her Awake. I was drawn to this case because I've faced similar problems like Emily does in this particular case. Her worrying and anxiety are keeping her from everyday tasks. Some background about this story is that Emily is an ambitious and outgoing 11-year-old child. She's involved with school and community events. She has a lot of friends and very involved in her friend groups and very social, to say the least. Emily's family is very proud of her, but they have noticed things in the past few weeks to months that are just noteworthy. Like she might be more irritable. She's struggling sleeping, which is affecting the mood. While she might not be struggling at school because Emily's teachers have not expressed concern, even when Emily's parents have reached out to them, her parents notice the after effects of at home, the homework that might not be getting done, or that Emily is very stressed about because she is just simply too tired to do it during school or during when she gets home. So because of this, Emily's parents seeked help from a behavior therapist. Let's see, that's the next slide. They're seeking help from a behavior consultant. I chose this in terms of social significance because sleeping, while it's something that we take for granted a lot of times, our sleep schedule affects everything, and it's sooner or later Emily might be falling asleep during class or whatever that may be, and that's going to affect her peers, her social life, as well as her relationship with her parents. I chose to conduct a hypothetical ABC data on Emily while she's at school. So this would be coming from a school BCBA, which is what I am wanting to go into, to work in the school as opposed to the clinics. And this data, as I mentioned here, it's simple but effective. The target behavior is falling asleep during class instruction, and it would have been a RBT or a BCBA that would have conducted this data from the hours of 8 to noon. And I attached the data sheet, the ABC data that I conducted hypothetically, and based on what was collected is that Emily's function of behavior is escape. The data shows that Emily is more likely to fall asleep during after returning from her lunch break, which would have been about 11:30. Additionally, it indicates that if Emily has no work to be done, she's more likely to fall asleep at her desk. So maybe keeping her busy is something that could help her stay awake and aware. And this was a fun project,